I got released from the Monday. Well, I got terminated from the Monday.
For what? What'd you do?
I got into a fight for liaison and like head of laundry and all kinds of shit, and I was cooking so much hooch in the laundry room.
That's funny.
Cooking under the dryers, yeah, and I beat this dude up, and he wrote a statement on me about all the hooch I had cooked.
State.
Yeah, Judge, my understanding is the recommendation is that his community control be revoked and he be incarcerated. My understanding of his history is that he's already been to a CBCF, he's already been to London, not successfully completed that, which I think is a pretty big indicator as to where this case should go. So from the state's perspective, at this point, imposing a prison sentence appropriate outcomes, that's what we'll ask for.
All right, thank you. Ms. Chambers?
Yes, in speaking with Mr. Adams, in addition to what we already spoke about in treatment team, I do think that there's been a lot of mitigating factors that Mr. Adams is just coming to realize have kind of contributed to his recent relapses. He is committed to recovery. He understands, I discussed with him the recommendations that we discussed in treatment team as well as the prosecution's side of things. I do think that he still wants to engage in treatment. He's unsure about a CBCF at this point in time because he has already done that and has not been successful at the Monday program. I do know that he has both his mother here and his girlfriend in support of him. They would like to speak on his behalf as well, but I can turn everything over to Elijah as well. But I do know that he wants to continue with this court and continue in treatment if possible.
Okay, they're welcome to speak, no problem. Go ahead and bring up whoever you want.
Pepper, if you'd like to come up.
Hi, I'm Debbie. I'm Elijah's mother. I just wanted to thank you for all the programs and the help that you've given him. I appreciate that so much. He's been doing so good with, being at home and doing things and working, going to his classes, going to...
Tell him the truth, Mom.
What?
About you and Dad and just everything that has been leading up to what I've been doing and what's been going on. Just tell him.
You.
It's your first-hand experience.
Yeah. It's been
Look,
a little... Yeah.
She's not going to say it because it hurts her so bad. My dad lunged at my mom the other night. Me and him got into a full-blown fist fight. Okay, it led me to use him. Because I don't know what to do. I'm stuck there on house arrest. I can't go anywhere. Like, it's fucked up. And I gotta watch it happen. I have to watch it happen. I can't do nothing about it. She has nowhere to go. She can't escape it. My dad won't go anywhere. I have tried to force him out of this house and he will not leave. And I'm stuck there in the middle of mediating all of it. It's none of my business. It's their business. But I'm not going to let it happen in front of me. I'm not.
There's been a lot of pressure.
It has. It's been a lot of pressure. The pressure from this, the pressure from their relationship, the pressure from work and everything, and me trying to take care of it all. My dad doesn't take care of my mom. I take care of my mom. I buy her cigarettes. I pay for her food. I do all that because my dad's a fucking piece of shit. What? What? Am I lying?
It's cussing.
Am I lying?
No.
I think she just wants you to watch.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm hurt. I'm
Your
hurt.
language.
And I know that it was my fault. I ingested the drugs. I took the drugs after all that. But I'm just kind of explaining my side of the story. Like, it's been fucking tough. I come in here with a smile on my face and act like nothing's wrong because I don't want nothing to fall back on them. It's obviously all on me. Like, the place where I need to be is there, but it's in Kentucky and I can't be there.
Yeah, he's got a home in Kentucky, bought, and his job's in Kentucky. And, yeah.
Is there anything else you want to say, ma'am?
No, that's all. Thank you very much.
What about the other lady?
So obviously he lied and actually did the drugs, which is disgusting to me because we have a 16-year-old daughter.
I understand.
But to you, he is trying. He really is. He is a good guy. He takes care of a child that's not his own. He goes to work. He goes to classes. And he has broken down to me so many times over the pressure. It would be best if he came to Kentucky because I can offer a stable home, a loving environment, and it's not all this. This is unnecessary, just unnecessary completely, what his dad does. I tried to get him transferred, but I don't think he actually tried.
Can I go over here, please?
No, stand up and take it like a man.
Okay, just go ahead, ma'am.
But I tried to get him transferred to Kentucky. They won't let him. So that's out of my hands. But I know when he's able to come to our house, then he can do better. And he does do better. And I hold him to a higher standard than this court will ever hold him to. I expect excellence every single day. I'm a single mom. I've been doing it for 16 years by myself, and I make the world happen. Just give him a chance, please. That's all I'm
Are you assuming he's had no chances?
He hit another chance. Another chance. We had enough. This court case stems from 2009, and he's messed up and messed up and messed up. But I think he's finally getting it. He has never had the amount of accountability that I hold him to, because I expect nothing but the best every single day. And of course that is up and down, but I feel like he's in the best place he could possibly be right now to succeed.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Elijah, is there anything you want to say?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all the times I've lied. It's like I get myself into a corner and then I don't know how to get myself back out. I need to stop getting myself into them corners. And the thing is, I got myself into a corner a month or so ago, and I've been trying to get my way back out of it. That way I could stay out of it. And this is what it boiled down to, is me coming here. If you gave me another chance at recovery court and at my recovery, you wouldn't be disappointed, and I can promise you that. I really can.
Started here in July. I remember you coming up and saying you appreciated the opportunity and you were going to do well, you were going to put effort. This is nothing personal. But it's apparent you can't stop by yourself. And that's not that unusual. It's nothing to be embarrassed about or ashamed of. You have a disorder. Something's not right, and that's, you have a disease of addiction. And as long as it's in control, this is your life. So what I'm going to do is continue this case for a few days and see if there is a residential treatment option that you can do without going away for 6 months. How long were you at Monday?
Almost 6 months.
So you've been through that process.
Yeah.
And I don't really have, well, I'm going to give you another shot at recovery court. So I don't want to just say what you're going to do until I meet with your treatment provider, your probation officer, and see what we can come up with. And we'll just bring you in here. I'm not going to wait 2 weeks. We'll bring you in here as soon as we can get back in here. I'd like to do it at the beginning of next week. And we'll get you in here and we'll figure out where you're going. So I'm not going to make a decision at this point. Sometimes any of us can make a decision and wish we'd slept on it a little more, or thought about it a little longer. But if you're not going to do this, let's not drag this out.
Sure.
Okay. We'll see you next time. Mr. Adams is present with his counsel, Keeley Chambers. The state is represented by Brian Goodyear. We're here for a final probation violation on each of these cases. How does Mr. Adams wish to proceed?
Just like the last time we were here, Your Honor, he does want to admit the violation.
Okay. Is there a statement from the state of Ohio?
Yes, Your Honor. You know, regarding Mr. Adams' situation, I think it's instructive to start just looking at the docket with the fact that he has case numbers from 21, 22, and 23 probation for. So he's already proven that while he's on probation, he will continue to commit felony offenses. And I believe in each one of those, this is not his first probation violation. So he has also shown that he is not willing, even while on community control, to comply his behavior with the law. So, Your Honor, looking at his history, his criminal history, his history on probation, his history of offenses in this court, and I'm also aware of the reason why we're getting ready to set up this the video system here and look at some information. I think all of that together is indicative of the fact that Mr. Adams is not someone that really has any desire. I mean, he'll tell you, I'm sure you're going to hear today that, boy, he wants help and he's really going to change his life, and he's going to turn it around and all that good stuff. But in reality, he has shown you through his actions over and over again that he is not going to. And Judge, we taught us before in other cases, there are a finite amount of resources that a court has to try and help people. And when people show you they're not wanting help, then I think this court needs to take that at face value and act upon that. So it's a state's position that Mr. Adams should be sentenced to prison. He has 3 separate cases, as we talked about. The 21 case and the 23 case are felonies of the 4th degree. The 22 case is 3 felonies of the 5th degree. The state's position would be that he should be sentenced to a term of imprisonment on the F4s to 18 months, the F5 to 12 months, and run 2 of the F4s consecutive with credit for time served that he's got.
Okay, thank you. Are we going to be able to play those jail calls?
After
For sure. And
court.
it made her fucking day to arrest me.
Yeah, I know.
She probably made herself a little plaque and
She
shit.
probably did. Like, yes, another one down.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that bitch. When they told me that she was my new officer, I was like, no.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like Dora would have been better, but she's just as fucking two-faced. You know, you have a warrant. I was like, I just got out of prison 2 months ago and haven't had any contact with any of you cocksuckers.
Right.
And he's like, dude, I don't know. It's been saying that it's been active since March, and I got out in September. Like, what?
That's fun.
Yeah.
That's fun.
The
That
only
happened to
fucking
me,
place
but
I've ever heard of that does some shit like that.
Montgomery County did that to me. Like, I got out of the Monday program. They let me out with warrants.
See, that's crazy. That was what I got released from the Monday. Well, I got terminated from the Monday.
For what? What'd you do?
I got into a fight, and I was like
Oh.
peer mentor liaison and like head of laundry and all kinds of shit. And I was cooking so much hooch in the laundry room that it was insane. I had like 50 pounds of
That's funny.
cooking under the dryers. Yeah, and I beat this dude up, and he wrote a statement on me about all the hooch I had cooking.
I'm reckless when I'm getting
So
high.
am
though,
I. I
like,
don't give a fuck.
No,
You better
about
get out
nothing.
of the way. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. If you want me to care about you, just get the fuck out of the way and deal with me later on in life. Because if you fuck
Yeah.
with me right now, it's all that.
Yep. Both of us are getting up in a bad way. I
Right.
get it. I've been clean for a minute though.
Yeah.
Like I learned you don't fuck with Warren County at all.
No, you
don't do
don't.
it. You're
You
gonna
don't.
get caught.
2 of them off for them. So
You'll
I'm
never
surprised that they
come.
even give them to me anymore.
It's a money thing.
Yeah, yeah. Well, look, the first one that I cut off, they didn't get back until after I got out of prison. So they charged me like $3,700 for this thing.
Yeah.
I turn it in, it works and everything, they still charge me for it. So I cut the next one off and left it in a Kroger's bag at the courthouse. I took it and dropped it off at the door.
I cut mine off and I left it on my front porch.
Yeah, I just dropped it off at the courthouse. I was like, fuck you guys, you getting your shit back this time? I don't even give a fuck.
Montgomery County.
And, because I was making payroll checks. Yeah, and I was making bank off of it. It was crazy.
Yeah, I
Hundreds of
know.
thousands of dollars, and I got caught with one $800 check. Yeah.
That sucks.
But they terminated everything. They're like, yeah, you got bigger fish to fry in Warren County. We're just gonna
Yup.
fucking. I was like, okay, well. Hell yeah.
And then you found out what Warren County was all about.
Right. Listen, I literally have spent thousands of dollars at the fucking casino and then disputed the transactions on the card.
Is that it?
I think that's all from the timestamps. That's it.
Okay. All right, anything on behalf of Mr. Adams?
Well, Your Honor, I mean, this is the first time, obviously, I've seen these videos. I did discuss with Mr. Adams briefly about what was going to be in these videos. He acknowledges that everything in that video that he discusses, you know, was past him. That was particularly the incident at CCC was 5 years ago, and he believes he's changed since then. I do think he's committed more to this program probably than he's committed to anything in the past. If he didn't want to be here, he probably would have already run and cut off a monitor like he did with Officer Fisher back in the day. He understands that, you know, he's been here on a lot of violations. I think he is just now realizing how much his outside life has impacted his recovery. As instanced by the last time we were here on this probation violation, his mom speaking, his girlfriend speaking. I think he's finally seeing the results of everything he's
Good
done
thing
thus
she
far.
wasn't here today.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes.
I'm more concerned about the attitude toward recovery and whether or not it's being taken seriously and accepting responsibility instead of blaming it all on someone who is supervising him.
I agree, Your Honor. I have had conversations with probation today about the impact of what they kind of thought, but whatever this court determines is going to be the best course for Mr. Adams as far as recovery, he's going to comply with. Obviously, he has people that he needs to support, and that's his primary concern, but that's kind of where he's at. He is committed to this. Otherwise, like I said, I don't think he would be here. I think he would have said, just give me prison time. Which is obviously an option of this court, but I don't think that that's what he wants to do.
Okay, thank you. Anything you want to say?
Nothing other than I do want to apologize just for the disrespect in those videos. Everything that we were talking about was in the past. I wasn't like boasting about cooking hooch. She asked me how I got terminated. Me and the guy that I got in a fight with were making hooch in the laundry room. None of it even turned out to be any alcohol or anyways, but yeah, it did seem like I was bragging about that. I'm not. I don't have that same mentality. I don't have the same idea of wanting to go to a treatment center to just fuck it up again. When she arrested me in her office, my first thing was said, send me to prison. And then I thought, because that's not what I want. That's not going to be the best route for me. Recovery is going to be the best route. I go to prison, I'm going to get out, I'm going to do the same shit I was doing. In my eyes, that's how I feel. Obviously, it's up to you guys, but... and he made a very solid point. I've said it 1,000 times, and I keep fucking up. I know that this is my final chance, if you give me one. I do understand that. And I do not plan to throw it back in your face and make you look stupid.
The question is, are you amenable to community control? Is it worth what we've been going through to try and get you to put forth the effort? And the answer is no. So I'm revoking community control. We're totally done with him. He's done with us. I'm sure he'll feel much better about it than we do because it'll be done. The file will be closed. And that's for all 3 cases. I hope you do make up your mind that this isn't the life you want, but you can do the program at the jail. You know, your family deserves better, you deserve better, and wish you the best. That's all.
Your Honor, will it be an unsuccessful termination?
Yes.